Chapter 2. Time span. Got another half an hour. I gotta find a girly magazine.
5:30 to 6.
Gotta find a girly magazine. Where's the girly magazine? Well, now what? I guess I have to start searching this dump. Where could that magazine be?
Is it under my bed?
No, too easy. Oh, someone's in the hall. Oh, it's Rosa.
She looks like she's gonna kill you with the duster.
You're not gonna kill me, are you? Oh, you. What are you doing?
What, me? What am I doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'm cleaning. Work my fingers to the bone, but do you think this place stays clean? Of course not. Know why? One of our guests is a slob, that's why.
Don't look at me.
Oh, as if I thought it was you. You'd know. Cleaning isn't easy, you know. It's a back-breaking, thankless task. And the Denono boy, it's his job to clean the floors, but he's so lazy.
Lewis?
He's up and vanishes whenever there's work to be done. I bet he's goofing around somewhere, eating chips and watching TV and so forth.
That might make sense why he may have actually not seen the name Kyle Hyde 6 months ago.
Well, speaking of Lewis, I've got another thing to tell you. Remember that girl you met earlier, Mila? Remember her? The one with the bracelet.
I don't know anyone with a bracelet.
When you saw the bracelet had the flashback and you shot some man.
You should know that.
It was only half an hour ago!
You should know that! Ah!
That two-bit Casanova says he's fallen in love with her. I know! Poppycock, right?
He's fallen in love with her.
Yes, I swear mooning over girls is the only thing he puts any effort over.
Wow. Tell me about Lewis. Tell me about the Denono kid.
He's a useless bum!
Useless, huh?
Yes, useless, that is what I said. But smooth as butter, that one, knows well enough to tell folks what they'd like to hear. But when you really need him, he's nowhere to be found. What a snake! Anyways, that's why I'm the one that does all the work around this place. Want my opinion? We should let him go. He's more trouble than he's worth.
I mean, I don't disagree.
Oh, I asked Dunning for a replacement. Someone who might actually work, but... who would work in a hotel like this? The stories alone keep folks away.
So... what stories? What stories?
Well, I don't know if I should...
You're the one who brought up the stories. Spit it out. You're talking about the whole Wishgren thing?
Wishes? Don't be absurd. It isn't anything as silly as that. Truth be told, the whole thing goes back to the hotel's previous owner.
What was he, a serial killer or something?
That's right!
Uh-oh. Oh no! And?
Oh, look what I've done, opening my mouth where I should have kept it shut.
Got a sec.
You can't talk?
Be better go. So what's this thing you shouldn't be talking about?
Oh, look, it really doesn't matter. Why don't you just forget about it?
Tell me.
I don't want to talk about it. Listen, there aren't any rumors about the hotel, okay? Just forget it.
Hold on a sec. Okay.
Just say, no, don't push it, because otherwise...
Okay, I won't push it. Okay, I get it. I won't make you talk.
Good, great, and glad to hear.
No, 1 second. Tell me about it. What are the rumors?
I don't know.
Oh, you're useless. I'll go and ask Lewis. Wait, actually, wait a second for me. I shouldn't ask him. He's like the least likely person to know about anything. How's Mila doing?
She's in my room catching up on her sleep. Poor thing, she must have been exhausted. I laid her down on the sofa and gave her some tea and she fell right asleep.
You say anything?
Not a word. Maybe she's mute. Pretty odd that, don't you think? I'm not sure what I'll do if she keeps this up. I guess I'll watch over for tonight and then give the police a call tomorrow.
I see.
Hold on for just a darn minute. Don't tell me you've fallen for the girl too.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's that bracelet Mila was wearing. It's really the same one Bradley had.
It's just what?
I just need to ask her something.
I bet I can just bet what you'll ask her. Well, what's it about?
I mean, just saying about the bracelet just seems... I mean, they're both good choices. Like, where did she get the bracelet, and does she know anything about Bradley?
I think if you say if it's a missing man, it'll make it sound like you're a cop.
Yeah.
There's no crooks, no cops, so maybe the bracelet.
Good point. It's about the bracelet she's wearing.
Bracelet? Why would you care about that, huh? It's just an old trinket.
It looks like one an acquaintance of mine used to wear. I want to know where she got it.
An acquaintance of yours had one? Well, isn't that something? There's a story in there somewhere, I bet.
Look, it'll just take a second. Let me swing by your room and see her.
Not right now, no, I don't think so. Nope.
Then when?
Let us sleep a bit longer. Anytime after 8 p.m. will be fine. You can get to my room from the lounge. Go through the door that says staff only and walk down the hall. My room's the first one after the hall bends to the left.
Got it. Rose's room after 8 p.m. Better write a note in my notebook so I remember.
Oh no!
What?
I have to go and get the restaurant ready. I'm late. I shouldn't have stood here chatting with you. I have to go. Busy.
You work in the restaurant?
You got it. I also do all the cooking for this hotel. I've got more things to do than 10 men. It's a wonder I managed to keep up. Sorry to cut you off, but I got to go. Things to do. Oh, I'm so late.
Sure.
Oh, and if you run across a deadbeat Lewis, tell him Rosa wants to see him. Got it? Good.
Rosa finishes talking and turns and scuttles away. Well, that's a thing to hear. Rose. 8 p.m. Oh. Huh? Somebody's whistling. But where?
I bet that's going to be either the utility or the linen room.
Hello? Utility closet. Nobody's here. Well, get to explore now.
Yes, and hopefully you'll be able to find some pliers or something, maybe.
Yes, perfect. I've got a bucket. It's a bucket, just a plain old bucket. Sign says no admission. That just makes me more curious. Where's Snake? Freddy's in one of these boxes. Come out, Snake, I know you're in here. There's a steel locker next to the door.
Can you open it?
Didn't give me an option to. There's a steel locker next to the door.
And you don't have anything in your bag like a key or anything?
Nope. But I can search here. There it is. I can hear whistling coming from this room. Surprise them. Huh? The door's open. Somebody's in here. Aha! The girly magazine.
Like, oh man, what a looker, man. These Hollywood foxes got it going on. Woo!
Hey,
Oh, zoinks! Oh, it's you! Don't sneak up on me like that, you dig? This is where we keep the sheets and pillowcases, all that girly stuff. Not a place where guests can just hang out.
I heard someone whistling. Door was open, so I looked.
Yeah, sure, man. Bet that's just how it went down.
Yeah. Also, I need that magazine. And I'll kill anyone for it. What are you reading?
Oh, some girly mag one of the guests left behind.
I guess left it behind. Guess we got it.
I don't know if they forgot to throw it away or what, but who cares, right? Free is free, man. So what do you want it anyways?
This your hiding spot? I want to get on his good side a bit. This is where you've been hiding there.
Hiding?
How's the cleaning coming along? You know, Rose is looking for you, right?
What cleaning is that all? Man, I was all tripped out for nothing. I thought Officer Hyde was gonna bust me and ask about cleaning. Man, I finished all that. The cleaning's done.
Wait a second.
What did you clean?
What did you clean?
What did I clean? What did I clean?
What, are you a parrot now? What did you clean?
Yeah, well, you know, I mopped and then dusted stuff. Just the normal routine, same old, same old. Why you hassling me? You're starting to sound like my old lady. Look off, I mean Hyde, listen to me for a sec. I'm clean and I'm working hard. I'm like 3 times more serious than I was in the city, and that's the honest truth.
Yeah, you're looking at a girly mag. 3 times. You call this?
Come on, man, stop preaching. This is for me, you know. I ain't smart or talented, this is the best I can do. Not being a cop anymore is gonna be rough, yeah? We're in the same boat, man. It's like, just, you gotta take a break and catch your breath before you snap. That made Rose's loud-mouthed old bag. And Dunning's a penny-pitching slave driver. I'm the only bile-hop in this whole stinking place. No matter how hard work stuff just keeps piling up. It just drains me, you know.
What if you get fired?
You're right, fire me, that's rich, man. Like I'm gonna get fired from this gig. Ain't nobody wanna work and live here. I mean, nobody except me, I guess. Not so long as those stories are up there.
Stories? Stuff get us behind? A lot of things get left behind?
Yeah, that's right. Some were pretty good dough, though, too. Don't worry, man, I don't touch any of it. I hand it all over to the old man, Dunning.
Well, it's his joint.
Yeah, he keeps it all lost and found stuff in his office. Doesn't trust anyone else, I guess.
Lost and found items are kept in the office, huh? Good to know. Now then, what are those stories? Stories? What are you talking about?
This place is full of them, man.
Full of what?
Stories.
Stories?
Yeah, I mean, ghosts. Yeah.
Oh, so it's ghosts now, is it?
Long time ago, there was like an incident, you know.
What was the incident?
Soon after, people were talking about ghosts and hauntings and stuff. Folks said there's some young kid sobbing during the night. Then they went to follow the voice. They found a little girl in a white dress. And if they tried to talk to it, she'd vanish. Just like that. Anyway, that's a story. It's enough to keep people from wanting to work here.
You seen this ghost?
Of course not, brother. It's just some crazy story. But I'll tell you something. When I saw that young chick today, she was facing the other way and it kind of tripped me out for a second. It's cool though. No way that girl's a ghost. She's like an angel that got lost or something.
What the hell are you mumbling about, Lewis? What girl?
The one right here, man. The mystery girl. Her name's Mila.
Mila. Digging so many holes. When was this incident? When was this incident?
When? I heard it was like 10 years ago.
I wonder what happened. What's Mila like? What kind of girl is Mila?
Oh man, she's...
Is Lewis blushing? He really thinks he's in love with this girl. So, she was in the lobby earlier, right? Girl with long hair?
Met her already, huh? She's a looker, right?
I guess.
Nothing changes. You never had much of an eye for the ladies' hide.
Whoa. Might have to go for no eye for the...
No eye for the ladies.
Nothing changes, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, if you two think that, sure, go for it. What do you say nothing changes?
I'm talking about you, man. You're like some dinosaur stuck in a tar pit. I know you're a history officer, Hyde. You only fall for chicks with, well, you know, dicks.
I beg your pardon. Where did you hear this slanderous accusations?
I heard it from your old pal Bradley, man.
I thought you didn't know
I heard
Bradley.
it from your mom. I heard it from your mom.
My mom's dead.
I know. I killed her.
I meant issues. Zoinks!
I've had enough of your shit, Lewis. How's that?
Sure, Detective Kyle Halleck, of the Fighting 89th on his whacked out lady lover. All of us streets now knew the story, man. It was famous.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I should have kept my big mouth shut, huh?
Probably. Alright. Tell me about the incident. Tell me about the incident.
This stuff still interests you even though you ain't a cop anymore?
Guess so. Crimes and criminals still get my blood going. You don't just walk away. No one does.
Still the same old Officer Hyde. You know, you look real weird without a badge and a gun, man. You always seem like a cop for life kind of cat, you dig?
Yeah, I thought so too. So, about this incident, what happened?
I heard about it from this talkative guy over the newspaper stand. Seems a man and his daughter stopped here for a night. Then in the middle of the night, the girl disappeared.
She disappeared? More information, eh? She disappeared.
Yeah, the kid was only 10 years old, too. Father looked all over for her, but the sun came up and she was still gone. Later on, the cops got a mysterious letter. Told them that where they could find the girl's body.
Did they find the girl's body? Did they find the body? Do you know? How am I supposed to know? I'm not part of the detective's firm. Did they find the girl's body?
No, that's not the crazy. That's the crazy part. The guy told me they didn't find squat. No kid, no crook, no nothing. Things still unsolved.
Is that so?
Yep, and after that, the story started. The murdered chick's ghost appeared at night and acted scary and whatever. They were just dumb stories, but it kept folks away and bankrupted the place.
Now we're getting somewhere. When did that happen, or Dusk went bankrupt? I mean, Dusk going bankrupt is not really important.
I think it's more of like, when did this actually happen? Like the incident, yeah.
I think knowing when the incident happened may be more important. When did this all go down?
After the girl vanished, so it must have been about 10 years back. And the old man Dunning comes along and buys up the place about 5 years later.
Fair enough. So that explains why. So Dunham's been running the place for 5 years.
Anyhow, that's all I know. Dunning and Rosen don't like to talk about it.
That's fair.
Yo, Officer Hyde, let me ask you something.
What?
So you quit the beating and left the city, yeah? You come all the way out here to avoid cats from your past?
That's the part of it. But I was born out here, but I was born out here too. My mom and I only moved to New York after my old man passed away. Oh, I had that backwards. Figured I could use my old contacts to get me back on my feet.
Yeah, I dig.
And well,
what? Don't leave me hanging, man.
I'm looking for someone.
Looking for someone? Get out of here. You ain't a cop no more.
Not like that. It's just a guy I used to work with who went missing.
The guy you worked with? Like, what? Like a cop?
Yeah, my ex-partner, Bradley. Don't think you ever had the pleasure.
Bradley, huh?
Yeah,
Why is he missing?
because he was feeding the pigeons.
He went missing for feeding the pigeons.
Yes, someone shot him as well.
Who shot him?
Me.
Okay, Kyle, I have to go now. I need to go. It's like, I'll see you later. It's like, I gotta go tell the manager.
We've got a murdering cop in the building. He got shot at the docks 3 years ago and took a dive in the Hudson.
3 years ago?
Something wrong?
No, not really. It's nothing. But you know, if the cat's been outside for 3 years, well, it's safe to assume he's dead, ain't it?
No. He's alive.
Hey, I know you guys were tight and all, so you want him to be alive. But you gotta let go, dead is dead, right?
One's got nothing to do with it. He's alive. I know it.
But let me tell ya, losing a friend is a total drag, ain't it? I understand, you and me were the same.
Wait, Lewis. You understand? You understand?
Yeah.
What do you understand? What?
We're the same, man. I had me a buddy who died 3 years back. That's all. Hey, I got a split. You better get out of here too. I told you, man, this place ain't for guests, you dig?
I dig. Lewis finishes talking and hurries out the door. Well,
No, this is where you can get the magazine.
yes, porn. Give me that. Oh, bleach.
You won't get demonetized for showing porn or anything on your channel, will you?
I mean, I haven't set it off for kids, so unless that counts. Bleach. Kind of out of reach, though. Whoa, that's not a sheet, it's a girly mag. I've seen that dame on the cover before. It says her name's Cecily Lee. We've got the item. Vavoom! Found a man's magazine on the shelf in the linen closet. The actress Cecily Lee is the cover girl for this issue. The December issue of a mag with Cecily Lee on the cover. This must be the magazine on Ed's list. How very specifically he's just looking for like just a dirty magazine.
Like, why?
That's the question of the day.
Why one of the sheets?
What's the question?
Okay, why was one of the sheets or the towels or something one a different color to the other.
Different bed sheets and stuff like that. You do get them. I'm assuming they made 2 different models just to spice things up so that way they doesn't look very like cashed in, I guess. An iron. Perfect. I'll use this on Lewis. There's a locker against the wall. It's unlocked. Yes. All right, here we go.
Toolbox.
There's a toolbox on the shelf in the locker. Yes, pliers. There's a pair of pliers in here. Yes, got a pair of pliers. These should come in handy for somewhere. Lucky me, it's a screwdriver. Never pass up the chance to get a screwdriver. I bet I'll be happy. I bet I'll be happy I found this before all said and done. Take away all possible murder weapons. What's this? Crowbar? Nice, got a crowbar. Never know when you might need one of these.
Now, the one thing is that you need to know about this as well is, do you want to know anything about this?
Shoot, go ahead. If it helps.
Okay, so later on, okay, Dunning says at some point Dunning will want to either inspect you or inspect your room or whatever, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like if you try to go downstairs, and you will need to put certain items back, because if he finds out you're carrying around property from the hotel
He'll
or
kick you out.
something like... Yes.
Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that, so I'll keep that in mind.
Get